Planes, Trains and Canes with Dr. Mona Minkara. Episode 2, London. Walking down Boston sidewalk.
In the world is Carmen Sandiego. Another day, another adventure. Today I'm heading to London. The flight leaves at 9:50 p.m.
Train arrives.
I'm really comfortable with this area. I've been walking through these subway stations since I was in high school. We're running a little bit short on time. We're gonna get there around maybe 8:20 at the rate of this train. And basically...
Line trains delayed 15 minutes as the MS is requested to assist a passenger on a train.
Busy subway platform.
Okay, I think we might need to leave here. Actually take an Uber.
Exiting station.
The train is 15 minutes delayed at Park Street. I can't risk it, so I have to go up to street level and catch an Uber.
In car. Airport check-in.
So your gate number is 8.
Cool, do you know, like, after security, is it right or left?
It's right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, have a good evening.
Walking down terminal.
Not really sure where I'm going. I'm gonna continue going straight. Excuse me? What gate is this?
E5.
This is 5? Where's the 8?
8 all the way down to your left.
Down to my left.
Walking down terminal.
So, excuse me, do you know where gate 8 is? Down there to the left?
No, to the right.
Down there to the right?
About 100 feet.
Thank you. Excuse me. Do you know where gate 8 is?
It's right here, actually, to your right.
Okay, thank you. So, after that shuffle from the right to the left, I made it to the gate to London.
Need assistance or?
I'm actually good, thank you.
Entering airplane. In the seat.
It's gonna be exciting. So basically, the flight attendant came and was like, oh, because you have an assistant, we will not give you the safety demonstration, which is really interesting because what if something happened to my assistant? Or my assistant was just my friend and needed to do something else? When we flew to Johannesburg on Delta, like, they still went through the safety demonstration, which has been my experience in other airlines too. Now we're going to London. We're gonna explore the culture of, like, disabilities here. So it's gonna be interesting. We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Heathrow's Terminal 5.
London.
The local time
9:30 a.m. Walking down aisle. Luggage gets stuck on chair. Lady directs Mona to door.
If you just tell me, do I go to the right, left?
Okay, from here you have to go all the way to the end,
Okay.
and then it turns left.
Okay.
From there, there's some stairs you have to go up, an escalator.
Okay. Okay.
That'll take you to arrivals. But do you want someone to help you?
I think I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just landed in London. I love this city. I've been here so many times. So, like, my philosophy is that blind people should have a choice whether or not they want the help or not. But what's happening here, a lot of times I get faced with not having a choice. But now that they're noticing that the camera woman's behind me, they're allowing me to go by myself. And I'm not sure how to deal with that. Basically, we just went through security and I asked her, I was like, which direction do I go? And she was like, go straight and the lady will guide you. And I thought there was gonna be a person here, but no, she was talking about Natalie, the camera woman. We need to figure out a way to not have people realize that you're with me. So let's see how it goes. Let's strategize. Stay tuned. Natalie and I decided she will film me from as far away as possible, looking like an enthusiastic tourist so people won't catch on.
Crowded baggage claim.
Which carousel is the carousel with luggages from Boston?
Boston?
Yeah, Virgin Atlantic.
I don't know, dear, to be honest, because I can't. There's a board there, but I can't see from here. It's quite.
Well, so where's the board? And do you know if there's somebody? I'm blind. I'm
Yeah, I
blind.
know.
So to my right, to my left.
On your right.
My right. Thank you.
Camera
Thank
pans slowly, revealing that the Boston baggage claim was right behind them.
Can you help me out? I just want to know what carousel my luggages from Boston will be at. 6. Which one? Yeah. Where's 6? Can you show me? Thank you. I'm blind. Yeah, I'm blind. This one?
Yeah.
Man directs Mona to baggage claim.
Okay. Do you see a suitcase that looks like this one?
This one only? Like this one only?
Yeah, but big, yeah.
Big one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
got my luggage, so now I need to find my way to the metro. So, do you guys work here?
Approaches chauffeur holding sign.
We don't work here, but
Oh. No, I'm just wondering where the metro is, if you can help me out. Do you know?
the metro is just down here, straight ahead.
Straight ahead?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Walks down ramp.
Okay, so we're going down, which is good. It isn't underground.
Uses
The
walkalator.
fastest I've ever left the airport because I didn't get assistance usually is maybe 4 times longer because they pass you from one person to the next.
Crowded
Let
intersection.
me ask somebody. Excuse me? Excuse me, anybody?
6 people ignore Mona and walk past.
Excuse me?
A man and woman stop, look back, and then continue walking.
Why isn't anyone responding to me?
Approaches woman.
Excuse me? Do you know where the metro is?
Slightly straight and
Okay.
then left.
Thank you. At least she actually responded to me.
Walks to our door. Man subtly directs Mona away from door.
I think people here are not used to a blind person stopping and asking for directions.
On walkalator. Approaches 2 women in line for metro tickets.
Excuse me? Do you know where the metro is?
No, I'm not local.
Metro.
Yeah. Right, left? My left this way?
No,
Oh,
this way. Sorry.
straight and oh yeah, I'm blind. And then
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise. I do
No, that's okay.
apologise.
No
just
worries.
Go straight, and then it's just left. It's about 20 steps.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. God, she was nice.
Approaches metro employee.
Can I ask for your help?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm blind and I need help buying tickets.
Okay.
And-
And where are you going?
I'm going to Liverpool Street.
How are you gonna manage?
Oh, I got it. I've done it before. I just need somebody to help me with the machine to buy tickets.
So how are you gonna change a Holborn then if you?
Oh, I get off, I ask people, just like I just did right now. I just got from the plane to here,
No, plane to come here is easy. Changing on the central station is difficult.
but there's
Are
people,
you
right?
partially sighted or you fully?
I only have light perception,
light reception.
but I'll figure it out.
Okay, hold on, stop, hold on. I think my colleague has asked me to stop for a second, so he want to have a word with you.
Oh,
I
okay.
3 metro employees surround Mona.
It's okay, you just relax, but a member of staff will escort you to the train.
Okay,
That's our
I want,
policy.
I want,
No, she already explained me everything.
okay. I appreciate your help,
Yep.
but I want the choice to be able to say, like, if you just show me the direction and then I figure it out. I would love that choice.
You haven't got that choice, I'm afraid.
Why?
Because if they redirect the train somewhere else,
But I have a phone that reads
no,
to me.
listen to me. We can't redirect a train that's either got a VIP or MIP on board, visually impaired person or mobility impaired person.
Well then forget about, like, treat me like anybody else.
We can't, I'm afraid.
Why?
Because if there's a problem on that train, our controller needs to know that you're on that train, what your destination
But this
That
is my-
our policy, I'm afraid.
But that's my risk to take.
No, it's not. It's my risk.
Why isn't it my risk to take?
It's my risk.
Do you know, I'm a professor at the University of Northeastern. I'm a
Congratulations.
bioengineering professor. I'm highly intelligent. I've
I
been
know
traveling
that.
the world by myself. I think I can decide for myself if I need the help.
But it isn't your choice, I'm afraid.
How is it not my
It's
choice?
Our policy is that we have to let people know that you're on that train in case anything happens
So
to that
so
train.
I can't blend into the crowds. You always have to remind me of the fact that I'm different.
No, we're not trying to do that.
But
And
that's what you're
really-
doing right now.
No, I really don't.
Is this
already spoke-
government policy?
It's London Underground policy, yeah.
It's London Underground policy.
The driver needs to be aware that you're on that train. You have to be on a certain position on that train in the front carriage. These are all for your safety, and it's with the Disability Act that we've agreed to do this. People have been fighting to get us to do this. It's now our policy. I know you're highly intelligent and very independent.
Yeah, but this is, this policy is patronizing because you're taking away my choice. I
There
appreciate.
isn't a choice. We're not taking it away. There isn't one.
But why? Just because I was born blind?
No, absolutely not.
Then what?
It's because we had an instance where a train was detrained and sent somewhere else, and this train had MIP on it, who is now not going to get to their destination, not going to be met, and it's all. I will keep the member of staff out of your video.
No,
they need to know.
Yeah, it's not just about that. It's about also how I feel too, you know? Because I'm
sorry about that.
I'm just trying to be another traveler.
I know.
Like, do you see it from my perspective?
Fully understand. I've been on this company for many years, and I find VIPs are so independent because they know what they're doing, and I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's frustrating that it feels like I don't have a choice, you know?
Well, you don't, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that's frustrating.
It is
because you have a choice. Somebody who can see has a choice, but I don't. I appreciate that there's a system in place to help me. That's great, you know, and I'd love the ability to ask for the help when I need it. That's extremely kind and generous and great. But I also sometimes might want to be another person in the crowd, you know?
Absolutely, and I totally understand that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Yes, okay.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Ray.
Ray.
Shakes hands with Ray.
Mona.
You're Mona. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ray.
Yeah.
Just
well done.
Just think about it from what I was saying.
I know, and I totally agree with you.
I really appreciate that.
So you just saw they forced me to accept the assistance, but now I'm standing here and I hear Ray over the radio.
I've checked up on our rules. If the lady refuses any assistance, please allow her to do her own thing. Over.
Okay, so if you wish to go down onto the platform and get on the train by yourself completely, that is fine.
Okay, you guys just heard the policy, what they have here, but then it turns out he went back and actually reread the rules, and it turns out I do have a choice of refusing or accepting the assistance, because initially when I was talking to Simon and I was like, if you commute every day, like, do you have to tell them every time you enter a station? And he was like, yes. So it seems like it is the cultural default, but you do have a choice. And it seems like that's not culturally what people think or enforce at all, because last time I traveled, the same thing happened, the same exact thing. So let's see. I refuse to help. Let's see what happens. Is there anybody coming out? No. Okay.
Entering subway door with luggage.
Oh my goodness. So something to note that is different from like trains in Boston is
sitting in subway.
Kind of how late they announce the stop. They announce it after the doors open, as opposed to before.
This is Northfields. This is a Piccadilly line service to Arnos Grove.
We just got to Covent Garden, which is one stop before Holborn, where I need to get off.
Exiting door with
I
luggage.
think it's on my right. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Ugh. Mind the gap.
Now I know why they didn't want me to transfer at Holborn. There are no escalators or elevators.
Lady approaches Mona.
Huh? Oh, sure, I would love your help. Where's the central line? Do you know?
Downstairs this way.
Okay, there's no escalator. I don't want you to miss your train.
That's right, I don't mind. Do you go ahead?
No, I don't want you to miss your train, but thank you. Down the stairs?
Helps with bags downstairs.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've been so kind. Yeah, to the central line.
You need to go to the right, to the end of this corridor, to the right.
Okay, great. Thank you. Excuse me, is this the way to the central line?
Yeah, just ahead of you.
I would love a hand. Thank you.
I'm really glad that there's some nice people to help me carry my luggage up and down the stairs.
Enter subway car.
Hey, no mind the gap here. Excuse me, do you know which way to street level?
Liverpool Street platform.
Yeah.
Go through
Straight?
this entrance
Okay.
here, turn right, and there'll be an escalator.
Thank you.
On escalator with luggage. Approaches metro employee.
So I have to go down the escalator and then straight and then up an escalator? Thank you. Thank you.
On escalator. Man taps Mona's arm. Realizes she's blind.
Oh, sorry.
You need to get through?
Sorry, yeah, thank
No.
you. Thanks.
No, I'm sorry.
Metro assistant.
some assistance?
I'm trying to get to the gate so I can use the lift to go up to the street level.
On your left hand side. Do you want to grab my arm? I can give you a hand. Yeah?
I'm got it. Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Right
thank
ahead,
you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Exits automated gate.
Where's the lift? Right? Okay.
View of Liverpool Street Station.
I just got to the Liverpool Street Station, and I'm really close to the hotel, and I don't know, the breeze, I'm really happy. So let's figure out our way to the hotel.
Mona approaches man.
Excuse, is there a ramp?
I can guide you there.
That would be great. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. You're going to be alright from now on?
Yeah, thank you.
Takes out phone on street corner.
The nearest one I see is Hyatt Hotels and Resort. Uh-oh. Lost the connection. Let me try that again. The nearest one I see is Hyatt Hotels and Resorts on King Street. Is that the one you're looking for?
Yes.
Perfect. Uh-oh. Lost the connection. Let me try that again. Perfect. I can call that location or get directions to it. What would you like me to do?
Directions.
Just a moment. Getting direct. Uh-oh. Lost the connection. Let me try that again. Getting directions to Hyatt Hotels and Resorts. Just a moment. Perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me try that again. Uh-oh. Lost the connection. Let me try that again.
Oh.
Getting directions to Andaz Liverpool Street, London. Maps. My location. 1 Liverpool Street, London. Shows more info.
It finally worked!
Walks toward Hotel Andaz.
Is this the Hyatt?
May I have your last name, please? It's Minkara. M-I-N-K-A-R-A.
Phew! I made it to the hotel.
Hotel room.
They brought the cake?
So this is a glossy chocolate cake with a chocolate mirror glaze on top with your first ever Planes, Trains, and Canes logo.
How did they find that? That's amazing!
And then your newest and provest one.
Wow.
And some silver leaf and some extra chocolate.
Wow.
How are you feeling?
I'm really impressed because they must have done research. Ooh. Yeah. Think about it. We got from my place in Boston, using public transportation, having an emergency on the red line, having to change to an Uber, having the Uber ride get canceled. Yeah, that was a plot twist. Found the gate, got on the plane, landed here, got off the plane, found the metro, got on the metro, changed to 2 lines, had to convince the guy to let me to go, and now I'm finally in the hotel! Welcome to London, guys. Let's see what adventures we'll have.
Next on Planes, Trains, and Canes. Double-decker bus. Pointing at Tower Bridge. Apothecary. Mona holding Braille guide. Old surgery room. Inside telephone booth, camera zooms out. View of River Thames. Planes, Trains, and Canes is made possible by the Lighthouse for the Blind and the Holman Prize. Planes, Trains, and Canes features Dr. Mona Minkara, videoed by Natalie Goosey, and edited by Benjamin Jimenez.